and I have to say probably one of, if not the most beautiful naked bike out right now. I mean, look at that. Gold forks, Brembo brakes, LED lights. Just look at that. Look at the sweep of it. Look at the single-sided swing arm. Look at that. Look at that shape. Öhlins fully adjustable suspension, Arrow exhausts. It's just from front to back. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm gonna compare this one to the S1000RR and the MT10 and see where we come out. This is the most naked of the lot. This is the bike that spawned the Street Fighter. No cruise control, no electronics, no fancy suspension, just good chassis setup, single-sided swing arm, double exhaust. It's even got the Street Fighter style side mirrors now. Look at that. That comes as standard, so it's all standard. And the blacked out wheels, LED daytime running lights. It's got 5 rider modes, from rider, road, rain, sport, and I think there's another one, but it is a pretty thing. So let's give it a blap and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright then, let's see what this is all about. Revs to 12. Yeah, this thing ain't no commuter. It comes alive when you start taking liberties. Suspension seems set up for track mode, I suppose. I really did want to. They're pushing the R's, and I know why they're pushing the R's. It's got a lot of carbon fiber, and it's got a lot of well, it's got the Öhlins suspension. You know, it's the top of the line one, so costs the most money. You can understand why they want to shift it straight away. Flipping out, what is going on with these bloody mirrors? Instead of these manufacturers trying to do so much of certain things, why don't they just, you know, focus on the basics? Like, for example, this rear brake is almost non-existent. It is so rubbish. It's redundant. The seat is canted really far forward. The testes are not happy, and no matter how much I push myself into the back of the seat, the cant forward is so steep. I think what Triumph does really well are these engines. Nice, smooth triple engine, loads of mid-range grunt, fun. I do tell you this though, cruise control has become a very good friend of mine. I like it and I want it, because it is one of those things that is just so damn handy. Don't need it here. Now this is where I know this bike ain't gonna like it. Down here. I wouldn't say you're sitting you're sitting high, but I would say you're higher than on the Monster. Probably comparable to the MT10, but with a more cant forward. Much more of a cant than the MT10 this bike has. Feels a little bit nervous. A little bit. The S1000 had... The engine is so elastic. That engine on that S1000 is so elastic. And I think that's where the differences are between that bike and this one. No one's losing you. That's the thing with these bikes. I think the preferential is going to come down to who's the type of guy to go crazy on the track. You know, if it's the track, you're going to see things like the S1000R and the MT10 go mad. But if you're on the street with your mates, you're just not going to see that level of, oh my god, he absolutely destroyed me. Unless your mates are some Really supreme riders. It is good. I think the more you ride it, the better it feels. Yeah. Oh, it's got something. This is all third gear. All of it. Woo! Jesus. Superbikes. Oh, okay, baby. Okay, okay. Alright, I like you too. Let's. Okay. Strange. Now the seat is getting more comfortable. Lovely. Let down by the worst back brake. Look at that. Back brake is useless for me. Okay. It's fun. The mirrors, I don't know. To me, the mirrors actually work better like this. To be honest with you. Yeah. See, what as hard as the suspension is, and as rubbish as the back brakes are, what gets you out of trouble in this bike is the fact that it's got such an elastic engine characteristic like the S1000. Oh, going downhill, man, kills the gonads. So much pressure on the ball sack. But yeah, man, it's a good bike. Good bike, man.